With over 785 hotels in great locations all over the UK, you'll never be far from a Premier Inn hotel. In late 2017, Whitbread opened a 128-bedroom hotel in London Woolwich Arsenal. The site boasts a beefeater restaurant with many different electrical loads, including air conditioning, extraction, refrigeration and lighting, which all contribute to an ever-increasing energy bill. The newly built site gave IESCO the opportunity to work with Whitbread's Group Energy Manager from the very beginning to guarantee that the best possible savings were achieved and help to reduce electricity and carbon. A new building deserves state-of-the-art technology, so once the various loads were accounted for, Whitbread decided to invest in the powerPerfector IQ. The IQ provides fast, precise and stable voltage control to the site, regardless of conditions or voltage fluctuations. This control benefits and protects site equipment, ensuring maximum efficiency from the new site. IESCO installed the powerPerfector IQ technology between breakfast and lunch to provide minimal disruption to the running of the site, and the IQ was fully functioning within less than 2 hours due to preparation work prior to the shutdown. The recently installed powerPerfector IQ has resulted in savings to the customer of around 6% across the whole site. To verify the identified savings, IESCO called upon Trans-Euro Engineering Services to conduct 3 days of in-out testing using Fluke power quality analyzers, which enabled real-time savings to be recorded and monitored at various time intervals on the different site loads. The PQA was installed at the main supply, covering the full site load, and then in-out testing was carried out on a number of different loads and equipment by monitoring the circuit that equipment is located on and putting the IQ into a test plan of minute intervals throughout the day. These tests were repeated, allowing savings to be calculated on the different equipment, which can be displayed in a series of graphs highlighting the savings. This page summarizes the tests that were carried out across the site before we go into further detail. Some tests were repeated overnight on hour on-off intervals to establish savings over a longer period and identify savings on the base load of the site when things are generally lowly loaded and more quieter. The corridor LED lighting, which is a typical downlighter used in many hotels and businesses across the country, was measured for a period of 30 minutes with minute intervals, and savings could be seen at over 11%. Tests were also carried out on the 5th floor of the hotel, which included all circuits within the corridor and rooms, as well as some 3-phase loads. This test was carried out overnight with hour cycles, and the savings were clear at over 12%. Savings tests were carried out in minute cycles again when the kitchen area servicing the restaurant was tested. The area included various equipment that would be used throughout this industry, and the savings here were also over 12%. Further investigation into the kitchen area equipment revealed savings of around 12.5%, meaning that similar savings could be made in many restaurants of this size throughout the country. The results speak for themselves when we switch from bypass to operating in this graph. A key benefit of voltage stability is on the 3-phase motors, so many other tests were carried out on a selection of equipment which included the full plant on the roof of the hotel, which houses the air handling units that supply the whole building. The overnight tests were carried out here as minute in-out cycles, and the savings showed that the plant benefited from the stable voltage continuously, and savings could be seen at almost 5%. A key feature of the powerPerfector IQ is its ability to greatly improve voltage phase imbalance. This is an important benefit to our clients, as imbalance leads to current increases and overheating in 3-phase motors and other devices. Tests were also carried out showing the phase balancing attribute of the IQ, which is a key benefit. On this graph, it can be seen that the whole site is benefiting from a stable voltage and improvement of around 50% across all 3 phases with the IQ in circuit. This will improve energy savings greatly and prolong the life of the equipment across the site.
A typical payback for the sites would be between 3 and 4 years. Depending on the load, hotels can actually be much better because they have being used throughout that 24-hour period, so they tend to have an even quicker payback than that, sometimes 2 years.
Further tests have also been carried out on many more items of equipment. Get in touch and we can assist further, as we can also carry out tests on your equipment at our test site to see whether you could benefit from a powerPerfector IQ. To find out more about powerPerfector IQ and voltage optimization, or for a demonstration, please contact us.